So anyway, so how's everybody doing tonight?
Good.
Good. Okay. Tracy, I guess, did you get those postcards mailed today?
I did. I actually mailed them yesterday.
You mailed them yesterday. Okay. All right.
Mhm.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to redo a recording on the 800 number I have that's going to be targeted more towards the Simply 50 postcard system. So that way, when someone calls, they'll, it'll kind of be, hello, if you've responded to the 800 number from a postcard, kind of what we're about. And then that way, when I get an 800 call, I get notified. If I don't answer the call, I get notified via email that that someone's called, and I'm going to get hold of the 800 company and see. I'm pretty sure that the 800 number can be hooked up to a text also, so that as soon as someone calls and they leave a message, it responds to them to a text also. And so we'll see if that can work.
Okay.
So I'm going to go ahead and show you all something real quick. Just give me a minute. Okay, so what you're looking at here is what I put together to promote the Simply 50 postcard system, and to promote it right now through online. As you can see, I have down here, "Are you tired of clicking for credits day after day?" So this is something I'm gonna start promoting on SafeList, and I've put it on a couple of traffic exchanges so far, and I've actually gotten today, I think 5 or 6 opt-ins on it, which is good. So
Oh yeah.
so we'll see how this goes now. So this is definitely targeting the Simply 50 postcard system, and to let people know that this is what this is about. Okay, so what you're trying to do with this is, even if you use this to promote it through a safe list, you are trying to let people see that we have this system, and this is how it's going to work. All you need to do really is mail out the postcards, the 50 postcards. And as you can see, I'm offering the 50 free postcards and leads when someone joins within the first 24 hours. Okay, so what this is a call to action. Now, not everybody has to offer the 50 postcards and leads. I'm offering it because I buy a large quantity of postcards, so I can go ahead and give 50 postcards and leads. And eventually, you might be able to just buy a bigger quantity and be able to do that too. But this can all be changed. I can totally customize this page for anybody. It can be just like this. Okay, and right here where the autoresponder is, if you don't have an autoresponder, you can have a click link. But I was going to go more over the autoresponders. Has anybody on here heard me talk about Aweber before?
I actually have Aweber.
Okay, you have Aweber.
Mhm.
So I actually have a few series for this system that I've been working on. So if you have Aweber, Tracy, I can input your Aweber autoresponder code right here, and it'll be connected to your Aweber account. And if you've never set up an autoresponder through Aweber, I can help you with that also. And then you could, I could give you that message that I have right now, and you could link that to your Aweber account, and you could start, generating your own leads like that. Now, Gus,
Okay.
do you have an autoresponder, Gus?
Excuse me. Yeah, I got the free Aweber.
The free Aweber. Okay, yeah, that's fine too, because that allows you to get to send out 3,000 messages a month and have 300 subscribers, which is fantastic, for free. But then you have basically you have access to just about everything that they have to offer. You know, and it's fantastic. So, I mean, I can do the same thing for you too. I'm gonna probably within the next, probably for the next month or so, this is what I'm gonna be promoting is this page. So what people have to also understand is this page is as much as part of team synergy as anything is that we do. Okay. It's just another extension of how the team works together. So we are working together to send out the postcards as the team. You know, everything that we have that we provide, the safe list swipes, the subject lines, all that stuff, that is all part of the team and of team synergy. And when someone joins us, they have access to all this. They have access to all this, and that is part of our team synergy. And
Right.
yeah, and I think that a lot of people need to understand that when you join us, you're you know Tracy and Gus, you know you're not by yourself. You know that you're just not stuck out there, and you know that you are going to be hearing from us. It's not something where you join and 3 months later you haven't heard from anybody and you don't even know what you're doing.
Right.
Right. Okay.
Gotcha.
That's the biggest part of what we offer, is that we try our best to give everybody the tools that they need to be successful, and do and try for them to duplicate what we do. And right here with this system, this is the easiest thing to duplicate right here. And 50 postcards a month is not a lot. I mean, I know some people that send out 5,000 postcards a month, but that's expensive to do. I mean, you're looking at probably close to $1,000 in postage alone just to do that. And I mean,
Right.
I-
This is actually the first time that I've ever been able to really afford to send out postcards.
right.
Um,
And so what Tracy understands is that she's sending out 50 postcards. I'm sending out, postcards. Gus is sending out postcards. Bob's sending out postcards. I mean, honestly, right now we probably have 500 to 1,000 postcards going out starting within this month. And that it's not so much like, is it going to, my 50 postcards are going to benefit everybody. So when you have people in your team that start doing this, it's going to, if someone joins and it was from a postcard that someone in your team sent out, who cares? You're still going to, make money on that person. And another thing it's going to cause from my standpoint is it's going to cause spillover to people, because I'm going to start filling up my matrix more. And when I fill up my matrix, when what doesn't fit on a certain level goes to the people that are below me. And that's going to happen to you too. You get your first 3, and then everything below them starts getting filled up. And then those people start getting an income from spillover. And what happens is they start making money, and it's a lot more difficult for them to say, okay, I'm not interested in this. I'm not making any money, when they are.
right.
So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put an address in here just to show you where this goes. Okay, so this is the second page. So when someone fills in that autoresponder, this is where it takes them. Okay, now has anybody seen this video before?
I have not.
Do you know that the
No.
global health and wellness industry is now worth $4.2 trillion? According to a recent research, over 87% of US consumers take some form of dietary supplements.
Okay, so it's kind of going over that, and then let's see about. So basically up to this point, it talks about the supplements, the probiotics, all that kind of stuff. Talks about that basically, as you can see, well, step by step. Say goodbye to your 9-to-5 grind. And I think right around in here, it starts talking about Yeah, here we go, right here.
Going to introduce others to the business opportunity. Simple. We have developed a turnkey direct mail postcard marketing system that all you have to do in order to introduce others to the Wealth step-by-step business opportunity is just mail our highly responsive postcard. This is how the postcard system works. When your prospects have received your postcard, they will visit our team website to watch this exact same video that you are watching right now. You see, once your prospects see how simple the business is and how simple it will be to earn life-changing income each and every month from home, they'll be ready to get signed up. You will never have to personally sell anything or explain the business opportunity to anyone.
So that's kind of how that video works. And so, you know, what you're doing is when you send the postcard out, whether it's going to be the postcard that you got from me, or once those postcards are gone, we redesign how the postcard is done. And there's a different website, and your referral number will be on that postcard, so that when you enter into the system, you have to actually physically enter that person's referral number into the system. So it's kind of like coded to you once someone enters that postcard into that system, and we can watch what that person does, and then we can, you know, try and close that, contact that person and try and close that sale for you, for that person. You know, either, you know, if you feel comfortable doing that, you can do it. If, you know, if you don't feel comfortable, if you need us to help you out, whatever, you know, but that sale is always going to be there for you. Okay. And once they enter in their your referral number, you should be able to get that person's email address too, so you can contact them as well. So once they go through this, and this is kind of how it's so these little buttons right here, there's one to click here to join, and there's one that says show me. That just takes me to my referral page. Okay. And that's how it's set up for me. But if you're interested, if anybody's interested in having this website, I can set it up however. You know, I can set it up to where, you know, Tracy, if you wanted something like this, I could set it up to where it's, you know, totally dedicated to you. You know, everything that it points to is your site, is your autoresponder, everything like that.
Okay.
Okay. So, I mean, would you be interested in having a site like that?
Yeah, I think that would be, yeah, I would be. I
Okay.
don't know if I can offer the free 50 postcards.
Right. Yeah. I can. Yeah. As I said, I can change that, you know, but, you know, maybe we could put some other kind of call to action, you know, up there as opposed to the free 50 postcards. Maybe, you know, something like we could put up there, you know, get a page just like this, you know, that kind of stuff, you know, maybe something
Right.
like that, you know,
Okay.
if you join now, we could do something.
Okay.
Kind of, you know, Gus, would you like something like that too?
Yes, that'd be great.
Okay. Okay. And now, Tracy, you're doing some kind of safe list type, right? Or no?
I am. I have to actually, I'm not real comfortable with them. So I'm going to actually watch some videos on it and stuff and see if I can't get a little more comfortable. Because right now I'm just clicking for credits, but I don't know all the ins and outs and, you know, how to get in the 1K club and all of that. So
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
gonna,
For the free advertising for you.
yeah, because that's the one I'm mainly focusing on.
Okay.
I'm going to take it kind of one step at a time. And once I get comfortable with that, then I'll add some more.
Right. Yeah. Because the other ones that you're gonna use besides the free advertising for you are going to be ones that you are going to have to physically have an email set up and point, like your list emails are going to go to a certain email and that kind of stuff. So, I mean, have you said it,
Yeah.
you know, you understand that?
Yeah, I actually watched your videos and I already set it up. So now I have it that the safe list emails go into their own folder.
Okay, okay, good. Good.
Yeah.
I'm glad that could help. Yeah, and as I said, so basically, do you have that list of email of safe lists that I sent? It has like 25 of them on it.
I don't.
You don't,
No, I
okay.
don't have.
Well, I'll make sure to send that to you. And I would just, maybe join one or two of them. Any of them on that 25 list is going to be fine. They're going to be the ones that I recommend that people use. Okay, so
Okay.
any of them that should be fine. And as I said, start with one or two, and just click for credits. And of course, when you're clicking for credits, you definitely don't want to. I know it's hard sometimes. Sit there, you're clicking through credits, and you start reading sites and stuff like that. That's one thing you really don't want to get into is spending too much time looking at people's sites and stuff like that. I mean, the object of clicking for credits is that you're clicking for credits. That's it. You're clicking for credits for your good, not anyone else.
Right.
Just for you.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
yeah, as I said, and there's a couple of things in there in the safe list tutorials about some things I've learned that kind of help speed that process up to where you can actually click for quite a few credits in an hour or so,
Right.
that kind of thing. Especially if you're only doing one or two safe lists, you should be able to click for credits for those on a daily basis within an hour, easy,
Mhm.
that kind of thing. Now with the free advertising for you, I know there's like daily tasks that you do.
Yeah, and that's the part that I have to become more familiar with.
Right. I think because isn't there I think there's a section down in the taskbar that if you bring it up, it actually shows you X's, and then it has once you complete it, it shows you a check mark.
Oh, I'll have to check that out. Yeah, I've basically just been clicking for credits. I did send out a solo ad because I had some points already built up. But I'm really not comfortable at all with the system. So
Yeah. Because I know there's for example, the banner ads across the top. If you click on so many of those, you gain so many points. And then there's the there's a couple different ad types that they have in there. And when you find that list, I can get hold of Bob, and he can tell me exactly, or I could probably find it. But what you do is you'll bring that up, and then it'll have I don't know, 6 or 7 or 8 different things that you can do. I know the last two you won't do unless you get referrals and something like that. It has to do with actually physically getting signups and stuff. So the last
okay.
two probably won't ever come into play, but the rest of them, as far as clicking X amount of solo ads, reading that many, that kind of stuff, everything through there has a highlighted link, and you just click on that link and it'll take you right to where you need to go to complete that task.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All
Yeah.
right.
So yeah, and that's the free advertising for you. All right. All right, now this right here, okay, this is something that you will earn credits for. It's something that that you do. So you don't skip. Do you skip these, or do you watch them? See, because it says you've earned credits, and then you go to the next one. And on your site, it has something to do with, this is going to cause one of your things to get checked off by just doing this. So you want to let these timers go out, and you can only do that once, I think, a day, or I don't know, it might be every couple hours. But if you went back if you logged out and then a half an hour later you came back to the site, it's going to say that you've already viewed these, and then that's when you go, no thanks, I don't want to, I don't want to read them.
Okay.
So let's see, go down here and. All right, hold on a minute. Okay, so let's see. There we go. I think that's it. Activity rewards.
Okay.
Okay. And there you go.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
So see the login? That's what I just did. That's see the
Mhm.
check. So your daily bonus is right here. See that daily bonus?
Okay.
Okay, that you want to click that. That's going to check that off. And then these are going to be your, and everything else. Now your featured banners are these right here. See the featured banner.
Okay.
So you click on those. Okay. And that's going to,
There's 3 of them.
well, no,
there's
you're
3
going
of
to
'em?
click, you're going to click on 10 of them.
Oh, 10.
Yep,
Okay.
10. And then it'll check that off. And then everything else, as I said, if I go to like block ads, I add clicks. So let's say I do that 15. Okay, so I'm going to go down here. Now the thing about the block ads is that if you hold your control key down
Mhm.
and I go like this,
Okay.
okay, there's 15 of them right there. All right, so what you'll do is you'll let the timers go out. Okay, for the
Mhm.
15s.
Okay.
And then that'll become a check. So you just want to make sure all these are checked.
Okay.
Okay,
All right. Sounds good.
there you go. All right. Now, Gus, have you ever done this site before?
No.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's a decent site for sure. And I know Bob gets a bunch of clicks for it. I think he gets, I don't know. I think he said 35 or 50 clicks or something like that. So so what I can do, I guess tomorrow I can work on the sites. It shouldn't take me that long. All I need to do is just input your information in it. Now, do you know what your Aweber form code is, Tracy?
I don't.
Okay. Okay, yeah. So maybe tomorrow I can kind of, let you understand more about what that is, and then you could actually copy that form code and send it to me. Because that's
Okay.
what I'm going to need to put in there. Okay, so you can copy that form code and send it to me. And then have you set an autoresponder up in there yet?
It's been a while.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I've done one a long time ago. But most of the time I had people do them for me.
Okay, okay.
Um,
Yeah, not a
yeah.
problem. Yeah. So tomorrow, what's your schedule like tomorrow?
Tomorrow's pretty open.
Okay, okay. And are you on my same time, Eastern?
Eastern. Mm-hmm.
Eastern, okay. Are you a morning person?
Late morning, like maybe
Like
10,
11 o'clock?
11. Yeah, 10, 11.
Okay, okay. Then I'll call you around then, sometime between 10 and 11.
Okay.
Okay, that'll
All
work.
right.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll work.
Okay, cool. And Gus, have you set anything up in Aweber yet?
No.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, because then that way, if I get the code from you as well, I could just set it up and just link it directly to your Aweber. I mean, that would be the best really to do.
Okay.
So I know you work and your schedule's, kind of not as flexible.
Well,
So,
I'm off right now
you're,
because of my knee.
okay. Okay. Will
Yeah.
you be off tomorrow as well?
Sure.
Oh,
All day.
okay. Okay. Then what about sometime in the afternoon?
Yeah, that'll work. Like,
Yeah, maybe like 3 o'clock.
sure.
Okay, cool. Okay, good. Then I'll call you tomorrow at around 3 then.
All right, sounds good.
Yeah, that'll work. Okay.
Okay.
Does anybody, now, I know you see Mary is a new person. She hasn't joined yet, but I'm glad to see that she decided to join the webinar tonight. So, you know, everyone can tell her hello, you know. So
Hi.
Hello,
there you
hello,
go.
Mayor.
Let's see who else is here. Is anybody? Okay. All right. Oh, there's Trey. Hey, Trey.
This is Mary. I'm here and I'm listening, but I don't have control over my environment, so I'm keeping it mute.
Oh, okay. 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 Well,
All right.
hello. Well, thank you for joining us. It's nice to meet you.
My pleasure.
Okay. All right. Does anybody have any questions about anything?
I do have a question with the free advertising for you. Now I get a bunch of things to my email, and is that on that list also, like to click so many of those, or because that's basically what I've been doing is clicking those. And
I don't know. I guess what you need to do is if it says anything about like reading credit mails or anything like that, then that would be what that is.
okay,
Yeah.
all right,
Yeah.
okay.
So I guess, hey, Trey, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Okay. All right, cool. Okay. So does anybody have any other questions about anything? No. Okay. Well, good. Well, I hope everybody enjoyed the call and they found it informative. And Tracy, I will call you tomorrow at sometime between 10 and 11. And Gus, I'll call you tomorrow at like around 3.
Okay,
Okay,
cool.
thank
All
you.
right. All right, everybody, way to go, Team Synergy. I'm so proud of everybody, and everybody have a good night, and we will talk again soon.
Have a good one.
All right. Bye.
good
Bye-bye.
night all.